And he's done well here, as Mike Dunn, to come back to 4-4. He's the world number 47. He's only ever been in one last 16 in his career. That was the Malta Cup 2005. So if he wins this frame, he'll be through to a second.
Yeah, I don't suppose all our viewers will have seen much of Mike Dunn as a player. I would say he's a difficult guy to beat in qualifiers. He's never quite done himself justice on the television, so this is a big match for him if he can win in front of cameras. Not a prolific break builder or break maker, but he does knock in a lot of difficult shots, I always feel. He's difficult to keep away from the table for long periods. He's been outclassed once or twice by high-ranked players as good as Murphy.
Well, Murphy would have been a heavy favourite for this match, but it's worth remembering he's not won a match this season. He's lost in the first round of the first three tournaments in Belfast, Shanghai and Glasgow. Bearing in mind he only lost one first round match throughout the whole of last season. Just struggling. Does happen to players. Shaun Murphy, the world number 3, as I say, would have been expected to come through this comfortably. Still might come through, but he's going to go right down to the wire in this decider.
It's not easy from there to play a safety shot in the jaws of a pocket. Let's take a good piece of cueing. Don't quite know what it is with Shaun. He's not played at his best. I mean, he undoubtedly is a world-class player, in my opinion. Top 6 or 7 players in the world. And whatever it is that he's struggling with, technically perhaps, or something else, I feel that it won't be long before he's back. Maybe just something, maybe a win in a match like this, who knows, would turn things around for him. It's going to come because he's too good a player to keep losing early round matches. One of the best cue actions of them all. The minute, though, Mike Dunn has made a comeback in this match, and he'll be pleased to be in this decider. Oh, that was risky. Well, that was a very poor safety shot, and he's been really lucky. I mean, he was so clumsy there on that, it's untrue. I mean, he hit the red half ball. The reds have gone all over the place. Fluke a red. Very fortuitous.
Well, all you ask for in a deciding frame is a chance. This is Dunn's. If he won the match, it would be one of the best wins of his career, no doubt about it. A lot of pressure on him, though. Now he's got this chance. Murphy can only sit it out for now.
Yeah, I wonder how he's feeling, because I'm sure he would have thought he was at the table 2 or 3 shots ago before that outrageous fluke from Mike. But in this game, is all about the good and the bad luck that you can have. If you do get something good happen to you, you've really got to take full advantage, because there'll always be the other day when it goes in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I remember in the Grand Prix, Adrian Gunnell fluked frame ball. I think it was the blue to lead 4-1 against Murphy. Eventually beat him 5-3. Often the way when things are going against you, they're really going against you. So can Mike Dunn hold himself together? A lot of experience under his belt. He's not done too much, as I say, in the game, but he's been a pro 17 years, and to stay on the circuit that long is an achievement in itself. And he's 39th in the provisional ranking, so he's edging and edging towards the top 32.
It's a long way to come to lose, and Shaun Murphy might be thinking that's going to be the case now. Still got work to do, but it's got 3 safe reds, or fairly safe reds, which work in Mike Dunn's favour with that advantage of 43 points, because he just won't need them to win the frame.
Well, he has had some wins before over top players, but this, I think, would be his best victory. Beaten Murphy before, but it was in a qualifying event 6 years ago, and before, of course, Murphy emerged. He's beaten the likes of James Watanabe when he was still near the top, Marco Fu, Ian McCulloch, Tony Drago, but this would be a big moment for Mike Dunn. As I say, only the second time it would be that he got through to the last 16. So you could understand it if the nerves were flowing. He is taking his time noticeably here, very sensibly.
I think he's a bit straight on the black, that's the problem. Doesn't have enough angle to get up for the red. He'd like to take the red, which is directly above the cue ball at the minute, because that's the open red. There is a referee, Michaela Tab, looking on. The red just below the pink will pop to the left centre. And with 5 reds left, this red in any colour will be enough. It's nicely played. Cued it well. It's been a good break. I still say the first shot he played where he got the fluke was well, a match-changing shot, really, but since then, you can't fault this.
So Murphy's problems appear to be continuing. He's not won a match in a ranking event since the World Championship last season. Beat Dave Harold in the first round. This is his 4th consecutive first round defeat this season. But Mike Dunn's done well from 3-1 down. Made a break of 67 here. Surely it's enough indeed. Shaun Murphy comes forward 2